Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are currently witnessing the most improbable season in college football history. Indiana faced Ohio State in the Big Ten title game. The crazy part is they weren't supposed to be here. The Indiana Hoosiers are legit. The Indiana Hoosiers are 13-0. I want to make that clear. They are 13-0. Perfect. The notion that the Hoosiers win the national championship, which would be the first time ever in program history, and that would mean that they go unbeaten the rest of the way, that would be the dopest, the coolest Cinderella story in the history of college football. It's an incredible run, folks. A beautiful story that Disney can turn into an inspiring movie. The Hoosier story. Just think about where this team was 2 years ago. Indiana is the second losingest team in FBS football history. And they are unbeaten. And today, they're the number one seed in the college football playoff. Crazy to think what this team was a couple years ago before Curt Cignetti took over. Also crazy to think that this team is all of a sudden a national powerhouse in a sport where they've never been this good. You know, Curt Cignetti comes in. What a job by him. And when you see that last night, it makes it even more impressive what he is able to do in Indiana. Obviously, he has done a really, really good job of coaching and coaching effectively. I look at him already as a quality guy, a guy who had a vision, never lost sight of it, spoke it into existence, and here we are. When he first got hired at Indiana, he said publicly that he was coming after Michigan and Ohio State, and people thought he was crazy. We got a feel for who he is. And from all accounts given from people who know him, he's been spoken very highly of. And obviously the results speak for themselves. To me, that's the one thing I'm impressed with, how quickly he turned things around at Indiana. And the work that he's done since he became the head coach, it's just remarkable. It's almost unheard of. It was the quickest turnaround.